Jeopardy! Players set new record for bad play in rough game. There was a really rough Jeopardy! Episode to watch this week. In the episode, defending champion Mike Dawson wanted to extend his winning streak, but found things tough going. While he did go ahead and pull out the victory, it wasn't thanks to a well-played game, as the three contestants set a record for futility in the game. Jeopardy! Players set season record for missed questions. On Tuesday's episode of Jeopardy! The three contestants set a record for the most missed questions so far this season. While defending champion Mike ended up with a large money total, the game was a rough one to watch for viewers at home. Mike Dawson, a technology manager from Oregon, was a two-day champ with winnings of $35,600. He faced off with Annis K. Strong Morse, a history professor from Michigan, and Joe Lancour, a quality and export compliance manager from Massachusetts. By the end, all the players were equally frustrated in the day's questions by the U.S. Sun. After the first break, Mike was in the lead with $4,200 compared to Joe's $2,000 and Annis's $2,000. By the second break, almost nothing had changed, with Mike at $4,800, Joe at $3,000, and Annis dropping to negative $1,000. Mike found the first daily double but missed the clue. In this novel, Chapter 10 is The Shell and the Glasses and 12, Cry of the Hunters. He didn't guess what is Lord of the Flies. In the Double Jeopardy! Round, Annis pulled out of the hole when she got a series of clues right. However, she found the second daily double and missed it, dropping her score. Remove the X from within a statement of a basic principle and you do this. Inflict a severe injury. She couldn't answer. What is MAME? Joe got the last daily double, and he also missed it. The National Road was also called this for the Maryland city where construction began in 1811 heading west. He couldn't figure out, what is Cumberland? How did lackluster Jeopardy! Game end? Mike didn't get the extra daily doubles, but that means he could build his totals and not have to risk anything big. By the time Final Jeopardy! Arrived, the game was over. Mike had $16,400, Annis had $2,900, and Joe had $1,800. Neither challenger could catch Mike's score. The last clue was, Burt Lancaster and Joanne Woodward were among the first 8 honored at a 1958 ceremony held on this street. For a change, all 3 players got this one right. What is Hollywood Boulevard? Mike finished with $21,400 for a 3-day total of $57,000. Joe finished with $3,600 and Annis with $3,607. By the end of the game, these 3 players missed more questions than any other game in season 41. They missed 16 different clues overall. Mike missed 2, Joe missed 7, and Annis missed 7. Fans chimed in on social media, and few blamed the players. You could tell the contestants were struggling too. Hard clues, hard DDs, and a surprisingly easy FJ. This was an abnormally tough board for me today. All around difficult. Rough game. 10 triple stumpers. 16 wrong responses including all 3 DDs, and 2 of the 3 players had under $3,000 going to FJ. Yikes. What are your thoughts on this game of Jeopardy! Did you think it was too hard for a day's gameplay? Let us know in the comments. In a night that fans are calling the most bewildering in Jeopardy! History. Contestants on Tuesday's episode managed to set an unenviable new record for the worst collective performance in recent memory. The trio of players struggled so profoundly with clues that viewers took to social media to ask, was this a parody? By Final Jeopardy! Only one contestant had managed to accumulate a positive score, automatically disqualifying the other 2 from participating in the final round, a rare occurrence, but not unheard of. What made this episode truly infamous, however, was the sheer number of missed clues and blank stares. From botching basic history questions to skipping entire categories, the players seemed as stunned by their performance as the audience was. Host Ken Jennings, ever the professional, maintained his composure, though even he couldn't resist a few raised eyebrows and subtle jabs. Tough board tonight, he quipped after yet another wrong answer, a comment that now lives in meme infamy. Longtime fans are dubbing it the Jeopardy! Massacre, with some speculating that nerves, pressure or an